Ranking every anti-tank card in Clash Royale. Coming in at dead last, I have the E-Barbs. Now, every time I mention that E-Barbs are a bad card, people think I'm rage baiting, but there's a reason why they're the only card on this list with a 0% usage rate in the top 200. At number 10, I have the P.E.K.K.A. The problem with P.E.K.K.A. is even though she's pretty good on defense, a lot of other cards can do the same thing she can for a lot cheaper, and they also just nerfed her Evo. Next, I have the Lumberjack. Thanks to the Hero Knight, you never see Lumber Loon anymore, now it's just Hero Knight Loon. Now you only ever really see him in Golem decks, and those are also being overshadowed by Hero Giant decks. At number 8, I have the Prince, and it's kind of a similar situation, but I feel like the Prince is better as a tank killer, so I'm gonna rank him higher than the Lumberjack. And the card to overshadow the Prince right now is the Hero Mini P.E.K.K.A. He's pretty much replaced him in every deck he's in. Next, I have the Inferno Tower. It's a really good tank killer, but the problem is there's so many resets in the game that outside of OG Logbait, I'd rather just use the Cannon or Tesla in my deck. Next, I have the Diddy Cage. I feel like it's consistently one of the most underrated cards in Clash Royale, and honestly, I don't know why it's not used more outside of Fireball bait, especially with how big the Hero Giant is in the meta currently. Like, I feel like the Evo Diddy Cage would deal with that perfectly, but it does only have a 2% usage rate in the top 200 right now, so I can't put it any higher. Before I go to the top 5, please check out my new YouTube video where I give every Clash Royale troop their own Pokemon typing. Starting off the top 5, I have the Mighty Miner. He unfortunately, like most other champions this month, has been overshadowed by the heroes, but even though he's not doing the best this meta in my opinion, he's still one of the best mini-tank / anti-tank cards in the game. Next, I have the Inferno Dragon, more specifically his Evo, because not only is he even better on defense than normal, if you know how to protect him properly, he's the most threatening card in the game even if your opponent has resets. At number 3, I have the Mega Minion. He's always been one of the most underrated cards in the game, and I'm glad he finally found a spot in the meta outside of Lava Hound thanks to the Hero Giant. At number 2, I have the Hunter. He might not be doing as good in the meta as the Inferno Dragon and Mega Minion are right now, but I don't care. He has been and always will be my favorite tank killer in the game. He's such a good tank killer, and he can attack air troops, and with his Evo he can bring air troops to the ground or stun things like the Evo Mega Knight. And he would be number 1 if it wasn't the most broken card in the game right now, because at number 1 it's easily the Mini P.E.K.K.A.